Nigel, he is a newer mastermind member. He's in there asking questions all the time. It's awesome. I know his head's spinning. He says, new battle plan, mastermind membership have its privileges. Thanks, fellas. You're welcome, Nigel. Thank you. Missed out last week, but I'm going to try to squeeze in 3 quick ones. Please indulge me where you can. Non-Evergreen affiliate. Is it better to go mass page builder, traffic to landing page, and how, or always go with branded website network and promote all offers from there and strategy recommendations? Okay, hands down, Mike. Is this you guys pinging me? I just want to make sure I'm not being pinged over here. Okay, apparently not. I keep hearing Slack. All right, my recommendation, I know Marco will agree with me on this one, guys, is build a brand. Build a brand and start building up your brand. You can still do mass page builder stuff if you want and run it to, like a brand page, like something that's been branded. I wouldn't use like an overlayer or something that has your money site page on it. I would do like a subdomain or something like that. But I always recommend doing you're saying non-evergreen affiliate, right? So non-evergreen affiliate means like offers that close, which I'm assuming is going to be like launch jacking and stuff like that, right? Those are, or offers that are open for a brief period of time and then they close, like most internet marketing products. We don't do that. We keep our stuff evergreen. We do the we've done the the graduated pricing structures when we launch, but we always leave our products open. We don't close them down. Anyways, so something like that. The reason a mass page builder, like, I don't think is really ideal for that is because it takes time for those mass pages to start to index and start generating traffic. It's no longer, a couple of years ago when we were using those tools, we could get them to index in a couple of weeks. But even then, most of the time, products that are non-evergreen have a very limited launch window. And so mass page, unless you had ample notice prior to the campaign, like the product actually going live and being launched, where you could build all that stuff out and get it all in, try to get as much of it indexed as possible. I wouldn't suggest that as a strategy for non-evergreen stuff. For evergreen stuff, that's a great strategy, right? Because you can afford to wait for those mass pages to start, getting indexed and starting to produce traffic. But non-evergreen stuff, I recommend you work on your branded website because you start to build authority. It's going to take time. Some of, one of the best affiliate marketers that I know is Jeff Lenny. And I know him I've met him several times over the last couple of years at several events. And Jeff Lenny's got a really good, affiliate, and he's been working on it for years, guys. But, he's got a very powerful site and a strategy down, and he just crushes affiliate campaigns now because he spent a lot of time working on it and building up his own brand. And that's what I would recommend is building your brand. If you're going to do just launch jack stuff, you can do it with like, unique domains that are basically spam campaigns and stuff like that. But I recommend that you still start building out a brand so that over time you build authority with that brand, and it makes it easier every time there's a new product that you're going to promote to get traffic to it because of the authority that you've built. Right? Marco, do you want to comment on that before I move on?
No, that's really the best way.
Okay.
You have to build that authority. That way, when you pop that page in there, since you got crawlers coming through anyway, it's going to be that much easier for you to rank it, and it gets easier each time you do it. It's just you just do it, lather, rinse, repeat. It's the semantic mastery way.
Yeah, and you can use that brand to build a list, right? So now you've got direct access to potential customers instead of having to wait for them to find you via search or social media. Plus, you potentially could have social media followers, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. But I'm not a Twitter user, but whatever, Facebook, YouTube, stuff like that. So essentially, every time you launch a product under that brand or you promote a product under that brand, they're going to be notified, right, via Facebook or YouTube or wherever else you're on. And so again, I recommend always building an asset, a long-term asset, guys. Those little sniper sites, that's great. I'm not knocking that strategy. I just prefer building a brand. And I know Google prefers brands over like sniper sites any day of the week now, right? And that's been going that direction for several years. So